depending on when it starts to fill up. Before they come in, what we can do is go through the freezer, and anything that has a G on it for general, anything generally under 10 kilos, if it will fit in the medical waste bin, you can put that in the medical waste bin. You don't have to send it off to the welfare league. Anything that's being sent off as private, whether it's small, large, medium, whatever, they'll get one of these labels, and then they get sent to the welfare league. The welfare league will come and pick them up and then bring the ashes back. And if you've got a larger patient, so if you've got like a large dog that came in and was going to be a general cremation, then the welfare league would take them as well, because we don't have room for them in the 240 litre bin.
What kind of stuff do you have to fill out, and then just like the name?
So you've got the date, an average weight, the owner's name, the animal's name, the description, and the breed. So if you've got a domestic short hair or something, you write domestic short hair and then just write what colour they are. So that way, when they're at the welfare league, if they open the bag and it's got on here cat and there's a dog in there, then they know that they've got the wrong animal. And then the urn and the colour. So depending on what type of urn they want, if they want a plastic urn or if they want a ceramic, depending what colour they want, if they want a plaque. And if they do want a plaque, then you need to write what they want written on it as well. And then that's pretty much it. Just make sure that you spell the client's name right.
That'd be a bit awkward.
You know how we print labels for medications? You can actually just print a label that has
stick it on there.
And just stick it on. It's a lot easier, so that I don't have to stuff around trying to read your writing. And then we've got like any wildlife or any strays or anything like that can go into the medical waste bin as well.
But you probably freeze them first, so they're not there.
So anything that comes in that's going to be disposed of, like carcass-wise, you bag it up and put it in the freezer. And then they stay in the freezer until the welfare league pick them up, or until the medical waste bin's about to be collected, and then they can take them away. Cool, so I've done that. So if you look onto page, so our second last page of our medical waste policy. So so under the medical waste storage, transport and disposal guidelines, which is also issued by the EPA, which is the Environmental Protection Authority, medical waste needs to be disposed of and transported by a licensed person. So so they're the Veolia medical waste. Have got that page?
No. Oh, that one. None of us have it.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
You're training. How long have we been recording for?
43 minutes.
Oh, cool, we're done. What else was I going to say?
The last page.
Yeah, the last page. So we've got Veolia that come and collect our medical waste bin. So I'll get you guys all to come over to the computer and I'll just show you how to do this. So all of our professional contacts, they're all under phone numbers. So if you go out there one day and you think, oh crap, the medical waste bin's full, we need it emptied, then you can call them and get a pickup organised. So if you go to professional contacts, and then it's under here under Veolia medical waste, so that's their number there. And then if you ring up, they'll ask for the account number so that they know where to send the truck to pick it up. So that's our account number there if you just hover over it. So you need to do that. I think that's all. So medical waste bins. So we've got these as our sharps. In both consult rooms, you'll see cupboards that have these little stickers on them. So this is the medical waste sticker. Any cupboard that has that on there means that there's a bin in there that you can use to dispose of medical waste. So we've got one in each consult room, and there's two out in the treatment area, and also one in the pharmacy. Not pharmacy, in the laboratory. So if you look in the bins, you've got a purple bin line of just your general waste, so like your paper towel, that kind of crap can go in there. And then you've got a smaller bin which has a yellow bin liner, and anything that goes in the yellow bin liner can be medical waste.
Like yellow. Is that what you mean? Like yellow?
Yeah, yellow. So all the consult rooms have these in them, because technically any vaccination vials or any syringes that are used to give vaccinations should all go in there. We've got them in treatment areas so that we can use them for hospitals for our fluid lines and stuff like that. Once these are full, so you don't have to empty those every day, just wait until they're sort of half full and then replace the bag, and then these just go straight into the yellow bin out the back. Everyone knows where the yellow bin is in the freezer. Yeah, cool. I did have it on our session plan to go for a bit of a tour, but I don't think I really need to since you guys know.
No worries.
And yeah, that's about it. Anyone have any questions?
Not really.
Cool. So yeah, so your additional reading, if you're interested, then you've got these two here, and we've also got our health and safety manual as well, which has a little bit more information in there about our chemotherapy and radiotherapy and all that kind of stuff. Hey?
Is that you?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure they didn't have 4.
Took me. Actually, it's probably.
When I was there.
Yeah, when
Just
started.
when I came, yeah.
When Beth started at the release.
And everyone was like, oh, I think we need to do some stuff.
It probably needs to be updated again now. But and there's also a folder in the office which will have like a few of these policies we've done since we've had that bound, and so there any extra reading materials in the office as well. Cool. So the last part of our session is I'll get you guys to fill out the evaluation form. So they are anonymous, but it's an handwriting.
Handwriting. Could you just pass me my pen, please?
Session title.
Table.
Professional health and safety.
What have we just learned?
Betty would stop filming.
Okay. I thought it was going to be really difficult. Right, thank you, Loren. Bye.